What's up, guys? Back with another one. I'm Ryan, my man George.
What's poppin', guys? How you living out there?
Lost in Vegas coming back at you with the unbiased reaction.
That's right. Shout out to our free thinkers, of course.
Yeah, man, and our patrons. Another early access video.
Yeah.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
This was inevitable.
We had
to get the Red Hot Chili Peppers, man. You know what though? It's interesting. Before we cut this video on, we were kind of trying to find songs that we haven't heard from them.
And it was hard.
It was difficult because we heard a lot more from Red Hot than we realized. We just didn't recognize the names of the specific songs. But as we would click on the videos,
like, oh yeah,
and start the video up and everything, we'd be like, oh fuck, we heard this one. We heard this one. We heard this. Give it away. Californication, Danny California, Scar Tissue.
Yep.
There was just so many songs. We're like, fuck. So it took us a while to get to this one. I don't think we've heard anything new from them. Dark Necessities, which I think came out maybe a few years ago or so.
Right.
But we also didn't know, as we were looking through all these videos, we didn't realize how long that
they've been in the game.
Red Hot has been in the game.
Yeah.
My guess, because I knew they were around when I was a youngin', was like maybe early 90s.
Yep.
They have been out since 1984. Their debut album was in 1984.
That's crazy, dude.
What?
I did not think that.
I didn't think that they've been in the game that long. So,
yeah.
put some spec on their name.
I'm telling you.
Put some spec on their name, boy. Respect on it. Shout out to Birdman. So yeah, man, that's awesome. So we're gonna do Dark Necessities. I'm hoping that we haven't heard this. I don't think we have, because it is relatively new. I don't think we've heard anything new from them. But if we have, this may not see the light of day. We'll see, or maybe we'll put a review on it. Who knows? But let's give it a shot here. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Dark Necessities. I like that bass, baby. That bass?
That sounds real good.
That bass?
But they always know how to construct good music.
They do. I love their sound.
It sounds good.
It's something just relaxing and soothing about their sound, man. It's like you can just chill, and it's like you can tell. To me, I can really hear the California influence. They love the hell out of California.
Yeah, they do.
Venice Queen, Californication, Danny California. Y'all love being from California, but it feels that way. It feels like surfer dudes or skater dudes that just kind of grew up in that area. You feel the laid back, sort of
free spirited
vibe.
Yeah, this sounds good, man. They've always had a knack for that, and that's kind of what's always drawn me to them. So
love it. Man, that bass is nasty.
Yeah.
Let's keep it going.
You and I both know everything must go away. What do you say?
Hey.
Better line and a touch of toxic and sneak attack from the zodiac, but I see your eyes fall.
I like how he got some bars on this one though. I like his cadence on this.
Yeah, I like that flow.
Go ahead, boy. Like that. Sneak attack from the zodiac, he said. But I see your fire spark. We gonna figure out the lyrics at some point.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Hey.
Yeah. You don't know my mind. You don't know my kind. Dark necessities are part of my design.
Hey.
Yeah, that's smooth.
I love the clap too.
Yep. Yeah.
I made the clap myself, you know what I'm saying?
But I will say, man, this still sounds like them.
Yes, it does.
You know, even though it's newer, even though songs have evolved, even though the industry is a lot different, they still sound like them.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? That's a testament.
It's tough.
Everyone changes.
There's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pressure to sort of adapt to the times and try to and adopt also newer styles. And it seems like they've kind of
stayed true to
their style and held their style. And and I think that's dope. And I like what they seem to be talking about. Or at least I find it interesting.
Right.
Sort of the darker side of who you are seems to be a necessity to be who you truly are, or something like that, right? Your dark side is what kind of completes you, makes you you.
Yeah, it's a part of you.
Yeah.
You can't escape from it, right?
Can't escape from it. So accept
the good with the bad.
The good with the bad,
right?
I like it. Let's keep it going.
Dark necessities are part of my design.
thought they were grooving, boy. That just, you could just let that play.
Yes.
And just on and on and on and just rock out to that. They've always had that smooth, relaxing,
Yep.
cool, like, you know, laid back vibe to their music, man.
And it's got a real universal appeal to me.
It does,
It really
man.
does. I
It
mean,
does.
regardless if you're into that sound or not, you can't deny that doesn't sound
Yeah,
good.
and I just think that's a good example of good commercial.
Yep.
Yes, it's commercial. Yes, there's certain elements in the music that make it more accessible to a wider audience. But I still think they kept a lot of who they are, a lot of their
Yes.
foundation, certain the bass in that, even the piano that came in during the breakdown. I just think there's certain things in the music that's still unique to them. You know what I mean? So I feel like we got them.
Yep.
And they also, I feel like, could really appeal to people who really don't know who Red Hot Chili Pepper is. Maybe
Yep.
even young kids, you know what I mean, still coming up, that could still appeal to them.
Yes.
And I like what they were talking about, man. Dark necessities. It's
Yep.
part of my design. You know, it's almost like there's no light without the darkness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like how it is.
Yep. Yang without the
Yang without the yang.
Yeah.
So I like that, man.
I do too, man. And you bring up a good point of when you start talking about them from a sonic music standpoint of how it sounds. I really think that they're musicians at heart. Like you could tell every music video that they've ever produced or been in, you could tell they're kind of off the wall and kind of like you could see the emotion that they have fun when they do it. And I think that that's kind of how their music comes across, at least to me.
Yeah.
It's very heartfelt.
It is.
You feel their emotion.
I just think they groove. They just groove.
Yes.
I think that's really universal.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
That's just universal. I don't
telling
care
you.
who you are. That shit, you come on, man.
Like I don't give a fuck.
You can let that bass comes
crazy.
in, man. I don't care, man.
It's crazy.
You can just groove, man. So shout out to Red Hot
Yeah,
Chili
man.
Peppers, legends, man.
Really enjoyed that one.
And that was made in 2016, and these guys have been out since 1984, I believe.
Dude.
Correct us if we're wrong. I think that's what we're reading right here.
But
that
if
is
that's
amazing.
true,
That's
the
amazing.
Staying power on that.
Come
is
on,
crazy.
There's gotta be something special about it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta be. So that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, we do have our Patreon channel. If you're interested, the link will be in the description. You will get early access to our content. That's it. Las Vegas. George. Ryan.
We out.